ferrets have gone feral. What ferrets?
What?
You mean the boogles?
The boogles? What is this about boogles?
In this chat?
What is this about boogles? Hello! I'm now live on my own stream!
Yay! We got this! Look at how much dedication Maya has, not only to chat, but also.
It took me an hour, but we got it. We got it somehow. We did it. Hello, everyone.
We're starting at 2 o'clock your time, but it's actually 2 o'clock my time.
Right. I put EST instead of CST. That's my bad. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Oh my God. To those of you just joining us, I just spent an hour wrestling with the internet connection. No, I don't want to turn on Windows backup right now.
Of all things.
I can't do things right now that might mess with my connection.
God. I'm scared.
I'm very scared. OBS is as an angry god.
Oh my god.
Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever Vlysium collab. We can now officially say we've started.
Clapping hands.
Clapping.
Clap chat.
Please applaud my dedication.
I've tried so hard.
I've tried so hard. It got so far, and for fucking once, it actually mattered. Oh boy.
So okay.
Mm-hmm.
On this note, do you still want a game, or do we want to just do the thing and then chat and then be done?
Well,
today?
I have about 2 hours.
Okay.
So I'm happy to play it by ear.
Start the game because that's gonna take a while.
Cheese, yes, you can ask
anywhere.
more questions in chat, but please wait to put them in chat until we say so. Otherwise, we'll lose them. That's why we asked.
Have a special thing.
Yeah, that's why you have more than one place to put questions. You can put the questions on the post, or you can put the questions in one or both of our chats. Just wait for that so that we don't lose it. We don't want to lose your questions. It's important. It's important to us. Yeah. So you know what? If we don't have time for It Takes Two today, then that just means that the next Vlysium stream is going to be It Takes Two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I still want to play it.
Me too. I want to get divorced.
Oh. Already?
Well, that's what It Takes Two is about.
Okay.
Teeny, it's important to me that you know this before we start the game. You know that the game is about a couple that wants to get a divorce, right?
I just thought they were just on the rocks. I didn't know that they got divorced.
Well, it's open-ended.
It does take two to get divorced.
It does. No, the game, if I remember correctly from watching other people play it, the opening of the game is the couple deciding that they're going to get divorced.
Oh.
How many points do I have to redeem for the two of you to play Portal 2?
You want to play Portal 2?
I kind of want to play Portal 2.
Yeah.
I absolutely want to play Portal. I'm gonna see how expensive Portal 2 is. Hang on.
Let's see how it is.
Hang on. Is Portal
$90 and 80k points. Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll take the money, but we're gonna do it anyway. But I'll take the money.
You can PayPal.
It's $10.
Oh, it's only $10.
It's only $10.
That's not bad.
I'm
pretty good.
I'm buying Portal 2.
Okay.
2 cards.
I will purchase Portal 2 after stream.
I'm going to leave it in my shopping cart so I don't forget. Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Bobcat.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hope
Hope you are well. I'm better. I'm recovering.
Oh goodness.
Should we go over to our lovely slideshow that we made this morning?
Yes. We definitely put so much forethought into this. Actually, Maya designed everything and it was very pretty.
Nil, you will be interested to hear this. I designed a PowerPoint while we were fighting the giant squid. I was in D&D this morning, and Teeny messaged me and was like, hey, Maya, we forgot to make the PowerPoint. I went, oh, shit. As combat was starting with a giant electrified squid, and my turn was kind of early, and I immediately got grappled and restrained by the squid, so I couldn't do a whole lot when it wasn't my turn anyway. So I just started making a PowerPoint. I was still paying attention to the game. I want to make it clear. I was still paying close attention to what was going on in the game. I was just multitasking.
Yeah.
I had two windows open. I was watching them both.
She's just that skilled. Just gradually smiling.
Oh man, just wait till you see it and then you can tell me if I did well, because my attention was 100% first on the D&D game. But yeah. Literally, my little kobold got grappled by a giant taser squid and pulled out a little laptop and went, well, now's a good time to work on my presentation. I may be a sorcerer, but I still have to answer for all these experiments that I'm a part of. I gotta work on making my PowerPoint. I have to make a good presentation for the Modrons.
On Monday.
It's due when we get back from the plane of water. I have to present my findings to to James, the Modron.
First slide, tentacle wet ew.
Well, the thing is, when I mentioned the Modron, there is legitimately a Modron in the city of Sigil that has been studying my little kobold boy and trying to figure out what his deal is magically. So before we left to go to the elemental plane of water, he gave my little guy a little journal and said, just fill out anything that happens and you know, take notes on anything that happens to you. So every time we get downtime, I'm just like, I'm gonna pull out my journal and work on it. And my DM's like, yeah, what are you writing? I'm like, scribbles. He's doing his best.
I was given a very important job, and I intend to do it.
This presentation is due in the morning. I'm gonna get a bad grade in being a lab rat. Oh no. Which, yes, if anybody is wondering, that is 100% the voice I do for that character. So just imagine that for 3 hours.
My God.
I would watch any presentation Akrep would make. Hell yes. Good. You say it's due in the morning, but it is morning. Why do you think I'm working on it while I'm being grappled by a squid? It's due right now.
There's no time.
There's no time for this. Does it hurt the voice? Actually, no. This doesn't really, most of this is just in the mouth. I don't really know how I'm doing it. I'm just kind of doing it. Oh crap. Akrep. Yeah, I came up, so it's AHCRUP. I came up with this before the movie. Fuck. What's the name of that movie? What's his name?
Home?
Yes.
Is what she's saying?
Yes, actually, yes, with the O guy. So I came up with this character forever ago, like maybe a year before the Home movie came out. But then the campaign where I finally got to use him happened after the Home movie came out, which didn't help. I had to explain, no, I've had this guy ready sitting in my D&D Beyond forever. No, it's not. It's a similar setup for how he got his name. Yes, but it's not. I didn't base it off of that. But yeah, he's a little kobold. He is a wild magic sorcerer, which I'm sure you can imagine how well that goes for him. But
really good.
But he used to live in a mountain cave system with the rest of his clutch of kobolds in service to a big ass dragon that they were supposed to mine up gemstones and other shinies to give to the dragon. And then he found a really extra special shiny, and he figured, the dragon won't miss one. I'm sure it'll be fine, but how do I sneak it away? Swallowed it. Turns out that
I'm just
rock
gonna
was...
put it in my little mouth.
Yeah, turns out that rock was magic as shit. It got absorbed into him, and now he has wild magic powers. Also, he got caught. He got kicked out of the mountain, and he's just been wandering around until he tripped through a portal, and now he's in the city of Sigil.
Oh no.
And now he's here, and he sleeps in dumpsters. And he's best friends, or he was best friends with the crooked cop, who he thought he was best friends with, but the cop was just taking advantage of him. And today, in today's session, he was given the talk. Like literally, we were in a afterlife type plane. Him in Spain without the S. VTube Studio does not recognize the fact that I'm online. Hang on, I need a DC out of this.
You are moving though.
I am, but it doesn't, it keeps asking if I'm online and I keep saying okay. Hang on, I'm gonna leave the room. I'm gonna leave the collab.
She'll be back.
I'm just going to close and reopen VTube Studio. It's mad at me.
She'll be back, chat.
Oh god. Anyway.
She has no choice.
Anyway, my stream can at least hear my voice, so there's that. Man, it sure is a good thing we decided to just chit chat today.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, we are opening VTube Studio once again. Oh boy. It's been a day. I'm gonna have an alcohol later, I think. I think
One
perhaps.
alcohol, please.
I think perhaps I'm using that mule packet I got from the dentist. Oh my god!
Breaking the ice stream, yeah.
Yeah. If I break everything now, then I don't have to worry about it breaking later.
Yeah.
Except, Teeny, I have joined. Where's Teeny?
Oh.
Connect. Hello, there she is. Only one alcohol? I mean, fuck. So for anyone who didn't hear the story when I told it before, I'm here. For anyone who didn't hear the story when I told it before, I went to the dentist earlier this week, and the hygienist was like, "Okay, I'm gonna make sure that they're ready to check you out, and they got all the paperwork and everything good to go. But you wait over here by the prize corner." I went, "There's a prize corner at the dentist's office, ma'am. I'm 31 years old. I'll take a sticker, sure." And there were stickers, but there was also like little packets of something. I thought it was tea. I thought they were tea bags. It wasn't. It was cocktail mixes. So I have a strawberry mule powder pack. All I have to do is add vodka, and I have vodka.
And I have that.
I do. So, yeah. Okay. Hello, kitty cat.
She's like, "Oh, hey, it's my purple lady."
Hi.
You're in here watching my purple lady?
I'm here for sure, Z's. For sure. 100%, for sure. Ugh. Okay.
100,000%.
Yeah. We should probably do this presentation.
Yeah, we should start before something happens.
Before something horrible happens. I have to decide if I'm going to actually,
I
will also become small. I have to decide if I'm actually going to, put this VOD on my YouTube or if I'm just going to let it become lost media.
I mean, at the very least, it'll be on mine. Right?
I know. It'll be fun. I'll just put a little disclaimer at the front, like everything broke. Everything. If you think it could have broken, you're right.
It did.
Please bear that in mind. Pipe metal sound effects just repeated and layered over itself. Absolutely. 1000%.
Breaking glass, popping balloons, tires screeching.
If it can be broken, it will. True. True. Okay, but anyway, hi. Welcome to the Vlysium Q&A.
Hello.
We did it. Hi. Oh, that one gif of the random explosions. Yes, we're just going to explode it. We're going to explode the stream. Okay.
Yes.
I'm ready if you are, ma'am.
I am also ready. You want to take the first slide?
Sure. What
Okay.
the heck is a Vlysium? What's that? I'm blocking your face. Let me. I'm gonna stand closer to you. I hope you don't mind.
Okay. That's okay.
Okay. So what is Vlysium? Vlysium, we are a small group of content creators. Oh no, I've been shamed.
Become small?
Apparently. Oh no, I forgot. There we go. I forgot to open mix it up when I was.
also become chibi?
That is entirely up to you. It just got redeemed on my
head
end.
gets really big.
So does mine. We just got big heads and little arms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There we go. In my rush to get everything back up and running, I forgot to reopen mix it up to have it do stuff automatically. Okay. Yeah. I am
Actually, I don't have mine open either.
We're doing great. We're very professional.
Yeah,
please, brands.
Yes.
Please, brands. Give us money, please. And then every time I have to restart the stream, I just start screaming about Raid Shadow Legends or whatever the fuck.
Raid Shadow Legends. Anyway, hi, chat.
I'm back. I promise. Hi, Motto. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, let me scoot myself back over a quick sec.
Oh, yeah, come on over. Yeah, hi. Hello. Yeah, hi.
So anyway, Vlysium is a small group of content creators. Hi, you're seeing both of them. Ranging in talents such as singing, drawing, streaming, entertaining, live 2D rigging, and much more. We can do a lot of things. We enjoy doing a lot of things. Mm-hmm.
We have a certain special set of skills.
And you know what? I don't know if you will want to, Teeny, but if you are comfortable with it, I think I want to post the slides on like social media and stuff after this so that people can read it in their own time.
We should do that.
Yeah. And we can also like put our answers to questions on the last slide or something. We'll figure it. We'll figure it out. We'll get to it. We'll get there.
Yeah. That's something for later.
That's an after stream thing. But yes. So basically Teeny and I wanted to have our own little group where we could, you know, have bigger projects with the two of us, have a name for collabs that we do, reach out to sponsors, all of that sort of thing. So yeah, that is what a Vlysium is. That's us.
Yeah.
Hello. A cool new VTuber group. Yeah, hi Karen.
Yeah, hi Karen.
You two can do a lot of things, but can you tell us why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? It's the taste you can see.
Especially with these big ole eyes.
Wah.
I can see so much. I wish I did not.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand. Cute chinos.
Yeah.
Chinos.
Pants.
Pants?
Yeah, chino is a kind of pant.
Oh.
Yeah.
They are cute pants. I like them. Oh, chibis. Oh, that's
there
what
we go. Oh, God. Oh. Hi, Luna. We are okay. We are better.
We are good.
We have improved.
We've gone beyond.
Oh, we have. And speaking of going beyond, it's time for our next slide.
Yeah. So me, Teeny.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I am a magic fox from the moon. True.
There we go.
Oh.
I just want to scoot myself out of the way a little bit for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I started streaming after seeing how much fun the internet is. Very true. I am an artist. I do illustrations. I do live 2D. I rigged and drew both mine and Maya's models. And I plan to do much more of that in the future.
I have a long list of outfits.
So I am also a live 2D rigger on top of being a live 2D illustrator. I am also a travel vlogger. I go to events and I record it and I put it up on YouTube for your viewing pleasure.
And they're really good.
They're okay.
They're really good. You guys should go watch them because they're actually really nice and relaxing.
Oh, they're chill.
They're chill and they're relaxing, and the sound design is very well done. Nothing's too loud. Nothing like hits your ears super hard out of nowhere. Yeah, the camera work is very well done. You pick interesting and cool places that look pretty.
The camera work is one of the biggest things that I pay attention to when it comes to vlogging. It is like the big like Kage has like watched me be like basically crunched over as I'm trying to get a shot to make sure that it is just right. It is very fun.
You can tell. You can really tell.
I am also a gamer and a yapper. I don't shut up.
That's part of how we get along so well.
Yeah. And a gamer too. Correct. I am also a gamer too. I play MMOs. I play horror games. Pretty much I'll try any game once, but I am not good at shooters. Not because I can't shoot, but because I get angry. I become overly competitive, so to keep that hatred out of my heart, I don't involve myself with shooters.
Understandable.
I am the older sister who will lie for you to mom. Don't tell mom, she's right here. She's looking at me, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. No, it's fine.
Did you ever play Outlast? No, I haven't, but I do want to. I played Claude, and that was pretty fun. Maybe I'll have to do an Outlast stream. I started streaming about 5 years ago. I'm old.
Yeah. There's a reason people call her Obasan.
It's true. It's true. I am Obasan.
You see that white hair? She's old as hell.
Damn, okay.
I can make that joke because you're older than me, and as far as the internet's concerned, I'm ancient.
I am hag maxing.
Yeah, this is a hag group.
Maxing.
This is a hag group.
Yeah, this is a hag group. I'm so sorry if you came here for small idol girlies.
I mean, we are chibi right now.
Yeah, but we're not having the high school run with toast in my mouth because I'm going to be late and I bump into senpai on the way and have a doki doki moment.
That's true. That's a good point. We're the teacher monitors at the gate watching that happen. Like, hey, you're gonna be late.
Can you stop flirting for like 2 seconds and please get in here? We're gonna lose funding.
Flirt once you're on school grounds. Oh. Thank you for unchibiing me, Bobcat.
Well, now I gotta be unchibied.
I need to.
What's up with that?
I need to put myself down a little bit and zoom out a little bit. It seems. What?
Oh no! I just needed to adjust my size. I'm sorry. I just needed to adjust. I'm sorry.
We got this. We got this. We are so professional. Oh, thank you for head pats.
Teeny and I'm 17 years old. My senpai is Graha Tia, and I hope that he notices me one day. Why do I feel the stare of judgment happening? Anyway, moving right past that.
Hi, Risk It.
Hi! This is a totally normal stream. My favorite color is blue or teal. It's very pretty. My favorite food was very hard to pick. So I just went with what I really want to eat right now, and I picked curry.
Nice.
But I love so many foods that it's just very, very difficult.
I love food.
Normal is a relative term with
True. True.
Wait, it's not purple? So I love the color purple. I very much love the color purple, but I don't know. I've been gravitating more towards like blues, like dark blues, teals, kind of cyan-y colors. That kind of stuff. Just recently.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably change in like 2 years. Who knows? I might change my favorite color to pink next year. But for right now,
Life is a series of phases. Anyone who tells you that that's a bad thing is just not having a good time.
yeah. I don't know. I was in like a hate pink phase when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's rough.
I think the only color I legitimately hate is probably yellow.
So fun fact, that was my favorite color when I was a small child.
Oh no.
I don't hate yellow. It's just hard to pair with things sometimes.
Ooh. I see. That's fair. Yeah. I just hated it because it was like one of those like grating colors. Because whenever you see yellow, it's always like a bright yellow. I wasn't aware that yellow comes in very pretty shades. So I've kind of grown out of that as far as it goes. But if I see like a neon yellow, I'm just like, nah.
Yep. But you were saying...
Yeah. My favorite drink is London Fog / Dr. Pepper. I love tea. I love tea very, very much. It is one of my favorite drinks in the whole wide world, and it was very hard to pick one that I was a favorite because I like so many. But Dr. Pepper is a classic, and I drink it literally everywhere that we go out to eat. So, likes. I like cats, traveling, camping, singing, and I also like spicy food. One of these days, I'm going to have Blaze on this show so that we can, or on this channel, one of those things.
It's a show on the channel.
So that we can do it's a show on the channel. So that we can do the Hot Ones challenge. I just need to get him on it.
I'm glad that's not me.
Do you want to do it, Maya? Do you want a Hot Ones challenge with me?
Teeny, I love you so much, and I love getting to do things with you. I'm a white woman.
She just turns red immediately.
I see. My thing is, I'm trying to get better with spicy stuff. I'm easing. I'm working my way up.
Yeah. It's a thing you have to start out slow with.
Yeah.
I dislike rude people.
Yes.
I dislike being told what to do.
Yes.
I dislike bugs. Not all bugs, mind you. Some bugs are kind of cool. Like I like butterflies. I like certain species of mantises more than others. I think that they're very cool looking. Also, caterpillars to me are kind of cute. If they are the fuzzy, adorable, woolly ones. But other bugs that are creepy and horrible, I react very violently to. So do not bring them anywhere near me.
What about a stick bug?
If you do not want to lose one. I love stick bugs.
Okay.
They're very cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about those big ass Japanese beetles that children fight?
Yeah, they're kind of cool. They're horrifying up close. And like I used to collect cicadas as a child.
Ooh.
But yeah. Anything with an unjustifiable appearance. Yeah, anything with an appearance that I find horribly offensive, keep it away from me or you will lose it. Because I will squish it immediately. No hesitation.
Yeah.
I am not flight, I am fight.
True.
What is Vlysium? That's what we're explaining right now. Sit on down, Dill
Pickle. we are a 2-man currently group where we are just doing a bunch of stuff. We're gonna make content. We're gonna do things together. And yeah, that's us. We are Vlysium.
That's us. So sit down and learn all about us because we're really cool and
Teeny's cooler.
Next, so. What do you mean I'm cooler?
You created me. I must lift you up as my creator.
That's true. I did create you.
Mm-hmm.
That means I have so much power. Fun fact, that Oshi mark you see on your screen, Maya helped me with that this morning. Congratulations, guys. We now have an Oshi mark.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what about the big messes part of your dislikes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I hate messes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like small messes. Like, if you have like a couple of things lying around or whatever, or even like a few clothes that like just didn't miss the basket or whatever, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if I come over to your house and you've just got like a sink full of dirty dishes, I will become more enraged and more powerful than you could ever imagine. And I am going to do those dishes and I am going to yell at you in Japanese the entire time I do it. Because I cannot handle seeing dirty dishes.
Yeah.
It is the most disgusting thing in
Yeah.
the world. If I come over and you go, hey, let's get a plate out of the cabinet, and there is food on the plate that I drag out of the cabinet, it's over for you, buddy.
You would have hated one of my roommates in college.
Oh.
So my senior year of college, I was in a campus apartment sort of situation. It was me and 4 other girls. One of them insisted on cooking quite literally everything in coconut oil. I was the one who supplied the cookware. I had all the I brought all the pots and pans. And when it was the end of the year and we all moved out and I got to my new apartment, I had to scrub every single pot and pan because I don't think this woman actually cleaned anything with soap. I think she just rinsed it and didn't see any food on it and said, that's fine. This is the same girl who would cut fruit and fish directly on the counter. And when I tried to get her to use a cutting board, she got upset with me.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No way. Ugh.
Yeah.
Was the counter ceramic? I have a feeling
No.
it was not if they were in a college dorm.
It was not, no.
Oh. I would die. I would simply perish. I would phase out of existence.
Yeah. What's the big deal with not using a cutting board? It is extremely unsanitary for everyone else in the home. If you are by yourself, if you're living by yourself and you're going to clean, and you know you're going to clean the hell out of that counter later, okay, you do you. But if you are sharing a kitchen with 4 other people and you're just going to take your plate of food and wander back to your room and close the door and eat it, and you don't know if anybody else is going to be using the kitchen in that time, no, that is a problem. Why were they upset about being told to use one? Because I was telling her what to do.
Yeah.
She got mad that I was asking her to use a cutting board because that isn't what she wanted to do.
Also, or you are correct, it ruins the kitchen counter.
It
so
does.
If you are in a rental property, guess what you're not getting back?
Yup.
Your deposit.
Yup.
Oh, goodness.
You also would have enjoyed one of my sister's old roommates. This was post-college, which somehow makes it worse. So when my sister and I were kids, our mom had us do chores and taught us how to do things like laundry and cleaning the bath, like the right way to clean the bathroom with all the cleaning products and everything. And at one point after college and stuff, my sister was living with a couple of girls that she kind of knew. And one of them was extremely messy, did not clean up after herself because she had never needed to. That was just the kind of family she was from. I don't get it. I want to say I don't judge, but I do. And one weekend, my sister went to this girl and said, hey, the bathroom is super messy from like, this girl had been doing something with like a skincare routine or a new makeup thing or something. My sister's like, the bathroom's super messy after that. I don't have time to clean it. Could you please clean it? And this girl went, oh yeah, absolutely. I'm so sorry about that. I'll get on that right now. And my sister was like, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Teeny. This girl thought that cleaning the bathroom meant taking the detachable shower head and spraying water everywhere. And that's it. That's all she did. My sister had to then give her a lesson on how to clean. My darling baby sister had to teach this girl how to clean. How old was sister? This was post-college, so this was like early to mid-20s. That this woman, and they were about the same age, so this woman thought that cleaning the bathroom meant just dumping water on everything.
That's horrible. That's the worst thing.
So my sister taught her how to clean the bathroom correctly, and then promptly called our mother. And I was like, "Oh, hey, honey, what's going on?" And my sister's like, "Mom, thank you so much for teaching me how to clean when I was younger. I'm sorry I complained about it."
I'm sorry that I complained. You were right, and I am wrong. Thank you.
So yeah, you would enjoy it. You would enjoy that, I'm sure. Oh.
Basic cleaning is a skill, and it should be taught. You are correct.
Does not matter what your gender is, does not matter what your life circumstances are. Every single person, once they reach the age where they can do this without, having to be monitored the entire time, need to know basic cooking and basic cleaning. You don't want to be in a situation where you are dependent on a wholly other person to do all of those things all of the time. But I have a housekeeper. That's great. What if they can't make it? What if something happens? Oh, I'll just order in a whole bunch. Cool. What happens if you run out of takeout money and you need to buy groceries? You need to know how to cook and clean. It's necessary for life.
You gotta. And on that wonderful note, let's go to Maya's slide.
Oh shit, that's right. I'm sorry. See, this is a thing.
Maya has a slide.
This is a thing. I'll touch on it later, but I'm easily distracted. Anyway, hi, look, that's me. Hello. I don't have the ring out because it's big. It's very big and it takes up space. But that's me. Look at that. You want her? It's me. And I'm just. Does Mama have that on her slideshow? A little bit. Maybe. I also speaking of being distracted, I just noticed we have an interesting similarity in our models.
Oh.
Both of us are toes out.
We do have the dogs out. That's true.
So anyway, hi, I'm Maya. That's me. I'm Purple Lady. I am a star mom from the Pleiades constellation. Should I say the thing, Teeny?
You should say the thing.
Okay. Hello! For those of you who do not know me, I am Mama Maya, your mama from the stars. I used to live in space, and then I came down here to hang out with all of you, and I've lost my hair.
Oh.
Thank you, Mac.
Well, shoot.
But yes, I am. Oh, I have had my head smacked
her
into
head on the counter.
I do on a regular basis. Unfortunately, I'm very clumsy. But yes, I am a star. I am a star lady. I'm from the constellation Pleiades. I am the eldest of the. Thank you for the headbats motto. I am being licked.
You are.
I
didn't
am
notice before because your hair was there, but he's been here the whole time.
He's been here the whole time.
The whole time.
Are you the missing sister from the Pleiades? I am. I'm the eldest of the 7 sisters. I made sure everybody was all settled and good to go and able to care for themselves up in space. And then I looked down at Earth and I saw that shit kind of sucks down here. And you guys have it rough. Y'all humans got it rough down here. So I figure, hey, I'll just pop down. I'll pop down to Earth, and I'll do a bit of supporting, bit of spreading some love, bit of hugs, bit of a bit of oof.
Little bit of oof.
Yeah. Help look after people, make sure people feel more supported. But how do you do that? How do you do that when you're just one star who's now in a corporeal form? That's weird. Internet. What's on the internet? Streaming. That lets you get in front of a bunch of people. Perfect. Unfortunately, I am still a mom, and that means I don't know how technology works. I don't know how to computer. Emotional damage, yes. Thank you, Mata. But yeah, so I came down to earth to help support people. I am very proud of you. I'm your mom, by the way. Fun fact, if you come to my chat, if you follow, if you join my community, I'm your mom now. If you already have a mom, congrats, you got another one. Hi, I'm your mom.
Mom too.
Yeah, mom too. I'm your mom. I'm very proud of you. I see how hard you work and I'm so proud of you, but I will yell at you to go the fuck to sleep. I will scold you. All y'all need to go to sleep and drink more water and eat actual food. Teeny.
Yeah.
Teeny.
Yeah.
Have you eaten today?
I had breakfast.
What did you have for breakfast?
I had croissant sandwich with hashed browns.
Okay. I don't have to be mad at you.
Cinnamony.
I don't have to be mad at you today. Have you drank water?
I'm drinking tea right now.
I'll accept it. But yes, that is
kind of like water.
There you go. Tea is just water with stuff in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is my lore. That is my backstory. I started streaming in February 2022, so not as long as Teeny, but I'm working hard. I play a lot of JRPGs and gotchas. I play one specific MMO.
Just one.
Just the one for now. Is it okay that I have a habit of going to bed at 1 a.m.? I do too. It depends on when you have to get up. But yes, that's fine. That's fine. You're at least sleeping at some point. But yeah, so I play a lot of JRPG style games, play a lot of gachas. I like collecting and making stuff in games when I can. That's always fun. I do yap. Have you heard of critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14? Funny you should ask.
Funny you mentioned that.
I just peeked the shit out of my mic. Damn. So fun fact, me and Teeny went to, along with Kage and another person, we went to the official Square Enix Fan Fest back in 2023. And at one point I was like, you know what, while I'm here, I want to run down to the gift shop in the hotel and I want to pick up a magnet because I try to get a magnet of all the different places that I go to. It's my little thing. And I'm going to run down and grab a magnet. And I was like, okay. So I ran down and got it. And I waited in line to pay and behind someone who was getting a t-shirt screen printed. And I was like, oh, that's neat. And the guy finishes the screen printing and holds it up for the person in front of me to check. And it's the word art version of the full copy pasta for Final Fantasy 14 on a t-shirt. And I see this and I go, you can do that? And the girl in front of me, because the guy already took the shirt to like wrap it up in the bag and stuff. And the girl looks at me and goes, yeah. And I go, how expensive was it?
I would like to obtain
yeah,
one.
I was like, how much was it to get them to do that? And she's like, too much because we're in Vegas. And I said, fair enough. Have a lovely evening.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. And honestly, depending on the cost of things for FanFest next year, I fucking might do it with the updated version that includes Stormblood.
Yes.
I might imagine. So okay. So you know how some families on family vacations, they all have matching T-shirts to show that they're all on the vacation together. So if you, me, Kage, Harmony, and Banan all go to FanFest together, what if we did that, but it was the copy pasta?
That would be hilarious. I would love that.
It would be great. It would be great. Also, hi, Val! I am hairless. My hair was stolen. Oh, wait. I get it back. I get it back now.
Get it back.
I get it back. Oh,
Look at her.
Oh, I was so cold.
Hair.
Look at that beautiful hair that Teeny made. Yes, as Teeny mentioned earlier, she drew and rigged my entire model, both the chibi and the... Okay.
No.
Thank you, Bobcat. Both the chibi and the regular. But yeah, she's very talented. You should commission her if you want a model done. She's very, very good at it, and she's very communicative, and her work is definitely worth it.
I work hard.
She do.
And I take commissions.
She do. The baldness wars have begun once again. Fight on, soldiers.
So it is. So it has come to this.
But yeah, I do, as you can tell, I do yap a lot. I am also easily distracted. If I think I find lore or I think I see something funky in the distance, I will immediately take a hard left away from the plot to go do that. It has been a problem in the past. It will continue to be a problem in the future. I assure you of this. That would sound fun for FanFest. Praying tickets will be in all our favors. Yes, if it's raffle again, we'll have to pray. The only reason I got to go last year is because both Teeny and Kage won the raffle. So they had 2 extra tickets for me and my then partner. It was great. Because I did not win the raffle.
I'm really hoping to get lucky this time. But if not, then we
just get an Airbnb literally anywhere. And watch it on Twitch.
Airbnb and watch it on the screen, yeah.
Yeah.
We just go on a mini vacation.
Yeah, and then we go on a side quest. It's on brand for me, clearly.
Yeah.
As far as things I like crafts. I like being able to make stuff with my hands. I like those little, I like Gunpla. I like those little wooden, you put it together and you have a little Book Nook scene thing. I have one of those on my shelf right now. I like cross stitch. Where is FanFest? Anaheim. They're taking it to California instead of Vegas this upcoming year, which will be interesting. It's going to be, instead of in the middle of summer in the desert, it's going to be in April in California. Yeah. Which, thank God. Thank God.
So that means maybe we go Disney.
Maybe. Except it will be, it might be absolutely crazy in there. We'll have to see.
Oh, I'm sure. I've never been to Disney, but my sister went to the one in Florida, and she said that it was insane. Even with the fast pass, she was waiting like 30 to 40 minutes for that ride.
Yeah, it used to be that the fast pass was the big deal to have so you could skip the line. Now everyone has the fast pass.
Right.
So they have no fast pass. They have regular fast pass. They have fast pass bonus mode with DLC. It's ridiculous. It's nutty. It's nuts. But yeah. I've only been to the Florida Disney as well. I went when I was a little kid a couple of times. I was very lucky to be able to do that. And it was very fun. But I was a small child. I didn't understand the logistics part of it. I was just told we're going to Disney World, and I went, yay, Disney World.
Yay, Disney.
Premium and Premium Plus, pretty much. Yeah. Slightly fast pass. Yeah. 5 over the speed limit fast pass.
Faster pass.
Oh, but yes, I do like crafting. I like making stuff. I like music, both listening to it and singing. I am a serial car concert person. I like jamming in the car. I get self-conscious about it sometimes when other people can hear me because I hate it whenever I hear recordings of myself. I'm not trained or anything like that. Like you see other VTubers do like karaoke streams and they're like, I was trained on how to sing and I practiced a whole bunch. And then I roll up and I'm just like, all right, what have I been listening to lately? Sure, this one.
We like this one.
Yeah.
This is the thing that's been playing in my head for a week straight.
Exactly. I also like traveling. I don't get to do it super often anymore because price, but I love traveling. I've been to, let me count. I think like 5. Yeah, like 5 countries outside of the US at this point. I've been to Mexico a couple of times. I went to Ireland for a bit. That was really nice. I want to go back one day. Been to Spain, been to Italy, and they count it as their own place. I went to the Vatican. I did not get arrested by the Vatican people. I was not blasphemous.
The Vatican has an open border policy with the rest of Italy.
They do. We were already in Italy, so we went to the Vatican. We had like breakfast.
Yeah.
We had breakfast, got attacked by pigeons.
Got attacked by
Well, because the
pigeons.
breakfast was outside and the pigeons know. So, like, you got up from your table for anything, there was a pigeon on your plate.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I did get to go to Venice while we were there too, which was really nice. It was very pretty. Mm-hmm.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. Teeny. I bet you would love Venice. It's a lot of like small pathways, and it kind of mazes around because they're trying to fit as much as they can on that small bit of space. And there's a whole bunch of bridges, there's the canals, there's a lot of history, there are a lot of really cute little stores and stuff. You would make such a good video out of Venice. I know it.
Oh,
You would
I would
love
love
that.
to go to Venice. That would be fun.
You would have so much fun.
That would be great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I went to Rome in that trip as well. Yeah, it was we were in Granada, Spain for a little while, and then we went to Rome, and then while we were in Rome, we went to the Vatican, and then we went to Venice, and then we came home. It was a big family trip.
Aww.
And it was so funny because I was just like, oh man, I really hope we get to see the Pantheon. I want to see the Pantheon. So at one point when we were like walking around doing walking tours and stuff, we found the Pantheon. It's like, oh yeah, let's go in and see it. And I walk in, and they got rid of all of the of the Greek stuff. Because obviously they have, because it belongs to the Catholic Church now. And I didn't consider that until we got there. I went, wait, where's all the gods and goddesses? And my dad's like, did you forget about the Catholics? And I'm like, oh, well, it's still really pretty. Like, well, it's still really pretty. I like that. I'm really glad that I'm here, but it's not what I expected. That's also the trip where I utterly fucked up my feet because I was wearing like a half size too big for my shoes, and pretty much everything we did was like multiple hour long walking tours.
Oh no.
I fucked myself bad on that one. But it was fun, and I want to do more traveling. I really want to do more traveling. I also like, in terms of food, I like seafood. I like seafood a lot. I like scrimp and scallops and lobster. Yeah. I like octopus and squid. Yummy. I also like sweets. I have a massive sweet tooth. It's kind of a problem. And the way Teeny is with spicy things, I am with sour things. Hurt me. I might not be able to handle spice, but I will take pain from sour. Absolutely. Favorite fish? Ooh, that's hard. Because I normally eat shellfish rather than fish. So that's stuff. I did try swordfish before. It was delicious.
Ooh.
It was nummy.
I am definitely a fan of like salmon and tuna.
Ooh.
Salmon and tuna. That's probably basic, but salmon and tuna are so good.
And they're so versatile. Things I don't like. Bullies. I don't like people that take advantage of other people. I don't like people that are mean because they think it's funny. I don't like people that try to tell me what to do and how to run my own stream and things like that. Help is always appreciated when asked for. But yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, to be fair, the swordfish thing was, again, it was on vacation. It was at the hotel.
I'm really looking forward to the cruise that I'm going on in November because I want to try new foods. And one of the excursions is a cooking class.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
So I really want to go to it. I just haven't committed yet because I don't know if everybody else wants to go on
Go
it.
by yourself.
Okay.
See, I've been on a cruise. Again, this is gonna be another, ooh, Maya's bougie. No, my mom is just really good at saving money and planning trips in a way that it doesn't break the bank. I need to learn her ways. She's so good at it. Random food, I've had alligator. I want to try alligator. I want to try it so bad. But yeah, when I was in like high school, me and my family and like half the town pooled money together and just went on a big ass cruise. So I didn't see my family much. I spent most of the time running around the ship with the other teenagers. But But yeah, it was fun. There was a lot of stuff where it was quite literally do whatever you want, whenever you want, so long as you get what you signed up for on time. And it's not, if you want to do something by yourself, nobody's gonna look at you weird. It's fine. Yeah.
It sounds fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So I don't like bullies. I don't like people that are rude. I don't like that stuff. I will scold you. I will bonk you. It'll happen. This is your warning. I also don't like most bugs. Not a fan. Some of them just got too many legs and they move too fast, and I don't like that. If it's outside, I'm fine. If it's outside, it's fine because that's where they live. If they're in my home, no, y'all ain't paying rent. Die. I'm not a fan of that shit. I used to live in a place that had a real problem with like silverfish and house centipedes, and I was just constantly on edge and having a horrible time. I had to unlearn checking every corner for horrible insects. I had to actively unlearn that shit. It was awful. Not a tyrannid fan. Oh man, I also as I'm sure you noticed earlier, I don't like scuff. I have a lot of scuff because I'm not great with computers all the time. I break things by looking at them. But honestly, I do not like I don't like scuff. I know for some people it's like oh haha, this is a funny thing that's happening. For me, if it cannot be resolved quickly, it actually like viscerally upsets me because I worry a lot. Like it goes from oops, this is an uh-oh to oh god, I'm letting everybody down and I'm giving everyone a horrible experience and this is just a bad time and people are gonna leave and this is awful. So it literally just makes me spiral a little bit if it goes on for too long, which sucks and I feel really bad about it, but I'm trying to get better. I'm learning. I'm trying to get better. Also bad textures. Which is weird to try to explain, but like there are some foods and some things that you touch that just feel bad, just feel real bad, and I don't like that.
Kage is the same way. Like we'll go to like Home Goods and I'll be like, oh, feel this blanket, and she'll just be like, nope. I don't think so. Oh, okay.
There's a thing that I have where if I'm touching something for too long, like things that get touched a lot, like, you know, if I'm oh, thank you for the bulb. Like if I'm driving for a really long time, I've just been touching the steering wheel for a long time, I will all of a sudden get this strong urge, like the texture's too much texture. I need to wash my hands to reset. It's not like an OCD thing or something. It's literally my hands are too texture. That's how I feel about tomatoes. Okay, I'm not crazy. Awesome. I have a field that seems to make all tech malfunction around me, so naturally I work in tech as a robot tester.
Aww.
See,
there you go, Maya.
Yeah, see, I've been joking for a while that I need to get a job in QA. Because if you don't tell me that I shouldn't be breaking it, I will break it anyway. I'm good at breaking things. It's great. I get the same feeling with mouse pads for laptops. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Favorite color. I like blues and I like purples and I like greens, but not as much as blues and purples. So I just did the top two. And the reason there's an S on the end is because I like all the shades. I like all of them. They're all pretty. Favorite food. I am a sucker for a good fudgy chocolate cake with vanilla ice cream.
Oh.
It's like my favorite dessert. Good. Yeah, it's like my favorite dessert. Just a really like a real fudgy, like almost sticky a little bit fudgy chocolate cake with some vanilla ice cream with it.
Oh, so good.
And as for my favorite drink, I picked Boardwalk Lemonade. Why Boardwalk Lemonade specifically? I don't know. There is something about lemonade that you get from a stand on a beach boardwalk that it just tastes better than regular lemonade. I don't know how. I don't know why. It's just good. It's good shit. Teeny wouldn't know. She hasn't been to the beach. We gotta take her to the ocean.
Yeah, I need to go to the beach. But I've been at carnivals, and carnival lemonade is tasty.
Carnival lemonade is also good. It might just be the fact that it's like coming from a stand instead of a bottle. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, boardwalk lemonade. And my Oshi mark. It's the little sparkly stars and a purple heart. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It still upsets you that Teeny hasn't been to the beach, Cheese. We will fix it. We will fix this one of these days.
I'm gonna fix it in November.
True. That's true. You're gonna see the
I'm going
ocean.
on my cruise, and I'll go see the ocean at the same time.
You'll be on the ocean, but you won't be at a beach.
Well, we stop in at places.
Well, color me corrected.
We're gonna stop at, I think it was called Nassau or something.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice. How long is your cruise?
Yeah. Monday through Friday. So
That's
it's like a week long.
nice. That's really
Yeah.
nice.
So like we're stopping there, and then we're stopping somewhere else. But I'm very excited. But one of the excursions was get to swim with the piggies in Nassau, and my sister was just like, "We're not doing that."
Oh,
I was like, "But they're babies, they're piggies."
Lame. Ah,
So yeah,
mean.
yeah.
I remember one of the excursions when I went on that cruise when I was younger was we got to sign up to swim with dolphins. So there's a picture somewhere floating around the house of young teenager me with a dolphin.
Aw.
Mhm,
That was something that I was like, "Oh, that sounds so fun." But then I looked at the price tag and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's a little bit not
Yeah.
fun."
Yeah, it is expensive. It's less, oh, I'm just freely swimming with dolphins, and more, these are dolphins trained to do specific behaviors.
Right.
You are going to be put in a life vest and told to swim out to a certain point, and then the dolphin is going to come up next to you, and you're going to hang on the dorsal fin, and it's going to swim you back to the rest of the people, and they'll take your picture. It was still cool, though. We also got to feed
That is
them.
pretty cool.
I got to feed a dolphin a sardine.
A little fish for a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he made clicky noises at me. I was like, I'd give you more if I could. I love you.
I give you more.
I cried the first time I saw the ocean. Oh, I feel that, Vel. I get that. I get that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is it super different from like? Have you ever been to Lake Michigan?
I've been to one of them because I've been to Chicago.
Oh, yeah, that would be Lake Michigan then. Is that like super different from Lake Michigan? Because I've been there.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's cause the thing is, you look out at Lake Michigan and it's a crap ton of water, right? Like you see the horizon and the horizon is still water. But you know it ends.
Uh-huh.
You don't get that with the ocean. The ocean, you walk up on the beach to where the tide is lapping in at you. First of all, it feels well, it mostly smells different because of the salt water. But the vibe is very different because of that. But then you go out to the beach and you look out at the horizon and it's just ocean. You look to your left, it's just ocean. You look to your right, it's just ocean. It just goes forever.
Okay.
I'm
excited.
Yeah,
That'd be really
I
cool.
think you'll be fine. I think that's the wrong button.
Yay.
I think you'll be fine. You will be just fine. Just if you're gonna go swimming in it, just be careful. You don't want to get got by a riptide.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh, do
Kage
you-
was like, we're not going in the ocean.
You could go wading if you're on the beach. You could like take off your shoes and just walk in it.
Kage was like, I do not want to go swimming in the ocean. And I was like, oh, but I thought that was kind of like the point. And she was like, nope. She was like, we can go stepping into the ocean, but we are not going to go swimming into the ocean.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like,
I
"Aw."
know plenty of people that don't want to actually like submerge themselves. I used to when I was younger and I went to the beach, I would like dive under waves as they would come in.
Uh-huh.
That was fun, except for that one time where I like came up and there was another one coming faster than I thought it was, so it knocked me over and I came up and one of my friends was just like, Maya, you need to get under the water again. I went, what, why? And then I looked down and my top had come off a little bit.
Oh no!
And luckily, I was facing away from the beach, so I could just duck down and fix that. But first I get smacked. Yeah, first I get smacked in the face with salt water, and then as I'm trying to breathe again, it's like, nope, you got a fashion disaster. Fix that, fix that.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, depending on where you are, tiny fish love to swim by you. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing with the ocean. Shit's gonna touch your leg. Shit's gonna touch your leg.
Okay.
You're not gonna know what it is. Shit's gonna touch your leg.
Oh, that's a little less okay. I don't like not knowing what it is.
Well, that's the issue, right? You can't always see. Some places you go to and the ocean water is crystal clear. You can see everything. Some places you go to that are like closer to mainland shore, it's a little more difficult. So you might feel something brush against your leg, and maybe it's a little fish. Maybe it's a seashell. Maybe it's some seaweed. Maybe it's trash. If you're in a place where people suck. But it's one of those scary feelings of, oh God, what the fuck was that?
I don't like that.
You'll be fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
It's one of the, look, I grew up going to Ocean City, New Jersey as a little kid. That was like my family's go-to vacation spot when I was a kid. This is a beach where dead jellyfish would regularly wind up on the shore. You get used to shit when you go to Ocean City, New Jersey.
Isn't that dangerous? Don't they hurt you?
I don't know. My mom said not to touch them, so I didn't.
Oh, okay.
They were just blobs of, they look like blobs of clear goo. And I was like, Mom, what's that? And Mom was like, those are dead jellyfish. Don't touch them. I'm like, okay. But yeah, no, beaches, ocean nice. Ocean very nice. Ocean fun. Ever see the horseshoe crabs? I unfortunately never got to see a horseshoe crab. They're cool though. Horseshoe crabs are neat. Still can't get over the fact that you're one of the Pleiades. Yeah! Yeah. That's why my name is Maya. I'm named after the eldest of the 7 sisters. Yeah. If anyone remembers the Man of War pandemic on California beaches, oh God, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. You know about that, right, Teeny?
I know about man-o-wars.
Yeah, there was a bit where a bunch of man-o-wars just kept washing up onto the beach in California. It's not great. Not ideal, no. Oh, but yeah. Slide? Oh yeah, we should. And Hermes' mom. Yeah. And Atlas's daughter.
Yes.
Yeah. I love the living sand dollars. Oh, sand dollars are so cool. They're neat. But yeah, next slide. I should click the button. Boop.
Yeah.
We have an FAQ.
Yeah, we have one of those.
Duck my head out of the way so you can see the last question when we get to it.
So do you wanna read the first one, or do you want me to take the first one and then we?
I could read it to you, and then you could answer it, and then you could read the one to me, and then I'll answer it. It's like an interview.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Do you like that idea? If that's a stupid idea, we don't have to. Okay.
We can do that.
Okay.
We can do that. So,
Miss TeenyNyx, why was Vlysium made? And I feel like this is a good one for you to answer because this was your idea first, actually.
So Vlysium was made as kind of like a revival of our old group that we had. That wasn't like a group so much as it was just like a few friends that were just like, let's just make a group and we're gonna be known collectively as this.
Yep.
Turns out that somebody who wanted to take it serious took our name without telling us.
Thank you for the bulb.
And without contacting us to see if we were still using that.
In their defense, we hadn't used it in over a year.
We had not, but it was in all of our bios and we all were still actively posting.
Yeah.
So it is awkward.
It is what it is. Shit happens.
But it is what it is, yeah. So, because that allowed us to make Vlysium, which is still like the same thing where we are friends who want to do a cool thing together, but we want to take it a little bit more seriously. So by making Vlysium, this is us taking streaming and content creation and all of that more seriously, and doing it as a group. Doing it as a group would allow us to do things that we probably couldn't do before, which
Yeah.
is another later question. So. Yee.
Yeah.
And then I ask you the same question. Is that how that works?
Oh, I don't think I have a better answer for that one.
Oh,
you want to go to the next one?
Yeah. Okay. Are there any current plans, Maya?
Well, obviously, we're going to be having at least one more collab stream so we can actually play It Takes Two. But outside of that, I know we want to do a bunch of stuff, whether that is collab streams, song covers. We're actually working on one of those right now with Miss Vel, who was in the chat, and she's really cool and she's really good at stuff, and I'm really excited about it. And we want to do a lot of stuff like that. It's one of those things where being able to put a name to the things that we're doing together is really helpful for organization, for promotion. We want to actually try to go somewhere with this. So yeah, I hope that's a good explanation. Did I forget anything?
You know, that's pretty right.
I did it.
The only other plans is just business as usual for
Yep.
us.
Yeah, no, you guys in chat, you're not going to notice a lot of difference, honestly. I mean, maybe there will be more collabs than we have in the past, but for the most part, things are going to be pretty similar to how they are now. Teeny, do we have any projects in the works to be expected and looked forward to?
Yes, we do actually. So like you mentioned, we do have that song cover that we are working on with Vel. There's also a couple other smaller things that we've kind of talked back and forth about, like getting some group illustrations together. We have also brought on, well, I say we, but me mostly. I have contacted a manager who is helping with organizing those projects and organizing those kinds of events.
I'm going to be working
like subathons.
Yeah. I'm going to be working with Manager San too once I've moved and I know what my income is in comparison.
Yes.
But
yes, she is correct. Shout out to Pandora Manager San.
Yes.
She is the GOAT. She is amazing. It has been a joy working with her, and she has been so very kind and so very attentive to everything. Because of her helping out and because of her giving guidance and everything, it's possible that you will see some sponsored streams from companies, from brands, from things like that. So be on the lookout for that. Also merch things. We've asked her advice on merch. So that's also a later thing that will be coming around, probably sooner than you guys think, depending on how we line stuff up.
Hopefully.
But yeah, lots of fun stuff to look forward to.
Yeah.
As well as whatever we individually are going to be working on.
Sorry for cutting you off there. I did a mix-up. Oopsie poopsie.
You're good. You're good. But yes, there will be Vlysium merch with both of us.
Yes.
So definitely look forward to that in the future. It's going to be very fun to design and find somebody who wants to produce it for us.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Manager San has some good ideas on who that can be.
Yeah, we have a lot of ideas for what we want to do. So please, in the immortal words of Yoshi P, please look forward to it.
Please look forward to it. Maya, will there ever be more members?
So that isn't something that we're really thinking about right now. We did just start. We're getting our feet wet. We're getting things figured out. That is not a no, not ever. That is a not right now. It's not like we're a big, company or anything like that where there's going to be like, oh, look at this huge reveal about who's debuting in the Vlysium group. It would legitimately just be, this is someone that we are friends with and we want to do a lot of stuff with. So maybe once we have it figured out and we know what we're doing, maybe we will ask them if they want to join in, stuff like that, but nothing right now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. We did consider when we were first starting Vlysium a couple of people that we might want to invite. But for right now, we're holding off so that we can get a solid foundation, so that we don't just add some random person in and they get confused and it's just a lot for them. So anybody that we would add later, it would be a slow and careful process to make sure they're completely comfortable.
Yes. Yeah, Mac. Kind of similar to how Vichiban operates. We are learning a lot from other smaller indie groups that are non-corporate in how we want to do things and ideas for the things that we are actually able to do and things like that. So yeah, we are learning a lot from other people who have come before us to do things like this. So.
And yeah, like Cheese is saying, can't just let people come in all willy-nilly. Yeah. Anybody that we would invite would be people that we either know or people that we've gotten to know. So definitely not any kind of random invites to people, because that just invites bad things.
Yeah. It's very much okay, we know what's going on, we know what we're doing. Who do we already do a bunch of stuff with that we would want to make it a more official thing and see if they'd be interested. But yeah, again, no, it's not going to be like a huge, we're doing a big animated lore video to announce them joining. It's not.
That would be fun.
It would be really cool, but it's so much money.
Yeah.
That's something to work our way up to, honestly. I would love to get a whole animation done of us doing goofy crap.
Oh, yeah.
But
that's something I would love to do.
It's a future thing. It's a thing we want to do thing.
Yeah.
Teeny, what are you looking forward to the most with Vlysium?
For the most part, I am just looking forward to getting to hang out with you and getting to do fun projects with you and growing our respective communities and just having the support of everybody who comes to watch. I'm very excited to take on more projects and do more things because I don't have enough on my plate, clearly. So just more things, more fun, more exciting stuff. I'm just very much looking forward to more stuff with you and with Vlysium.
I feel exactly the same way. I'm really looking forward to having dedicated time where we're doing stuff together instead of one of us hitting the other. I was like, hey, are you free tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do you want to do this thing? Maybe.
Will you play Peak with me on stream?
I mean, the answer is yes, but I have other obligations. I'm so sorry. But no, this will make it easier for us to schedule things and stuff like that. And that'll be really nice. That's going to be super fun. I'm excited to see what projects we're able to do. Yeah, I'm just right now I am in the holy shit, this is actually happening stage.
We're actually doing this?
I am that.
It's not just a prank, bro?
I am in that. I am currently that gif of Steve Carell in the office, oh my god, it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
It's happening. It's happening. That's part of why I was so upset when all the stuff broke, because I was just but it's happening. But it's supposed to be happening.
But it's happening.
But it's happening. What do you mean? Oh man.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
But yes, Cheese, I do plan to HSR, but I'm also doing it whenever. Why do I have a second tongue? That's my lantern.
Yeah, that's the lantern. That's not her.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me.
Uh-huh.
Will there be more collabs with Vlysium members?
Yes. Next question. The answer is yes. We're gonna figure out how we want to do it. Maybe we'll have a day that is dedicated to collab night. Maybe we'll just have it be a monthly thing. Whatever. But we're going to actively be trying to do that more often. Absolutely. We don't have it scheduled just yet. Once we do, you guys will know. Absolutely. But yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff behind the scenes as far as like how collabs are gonna work. Because we are both very busy working adults with full-time jobs as well as streaming.
We sure do.
I know. So as far as that goes, there are going to be collabs. We just have to figure out when.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for bald. And now here's an interesting question that I hadn't even thought about asking before you added it. What do you think we, or you in particular for this one, Teeny, would get out of being in Vlysium, which isn't corporate, it's not a huge name, we don't have a ton of sponsors yet or anything, we're just starting out. What do you think you're going to be able to get out of Vlysium as opposed to just doing your own thing like you have been?
I mean, so I've been doing my own thing for a really long time. And that's been fun. But I know that doing things on your own is hard. So doing things on your own is not only hard, but it's a lot of time. So the benefit that I get directly from being in Vlysium is I get more people to bounce ideas off of. I get the opportunity to do fun collabs. If I have an idea and I go, hey Maya, I want to do this thing, and Maya can come back and be like, that sounds great, how should we do this thing? And then I go, I don't know, let's ask manager son.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
I didn't think I'd get this far. Or if I go to Maya and I'm like, hey Maya, I want to do this thing, manager son said that it would be a good idea, would you be interested in coming along and doing this thing with me? It benefits both of us to have that Vlysium name being attached to it and doing these collabs together.
Yeah.
Because we have more people, more hands on deck.
Yeah, exactly what Take just said. If you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, go with others. Absolutely.
And the way that manager san put it to me, she was like, not only does it benefit you to have more people, but it also looks more professional. People are going to take you more seriously if you have a shared name and they see you having fun with that name. So that's another big benefit to being under Vlysium.
Yeah. For me, it's a lot of the same. I'm really excited to have this as, you know, as a way to bounce ideas off another person, as a way to have a baked in partner in crime, to have there be a person where I'm just like, I want to do this thing, but it requires more than one person. What do? Immediately go to Teeny. We're already in a group. There we go. Do I have other people that I do things with? Absolutely. Yes. 100%. But if I don't know who I would want to do something with, I know I got Teeny because we are in the group. As well as what you were saying about, like, if I have an idea and it's actually feasible somehow, I can just be like, psst, hey, you want to come with me on this weird thing I'm gonna do? And I mean, I've already told Teeny on multiple occasions that, like, if something comes up where I'm like going to a place where she wants to come visit me and she wants to use it for content, I'm there. I will hold the camera. So I have already
get another cameraman out of this.
I have already invited Teeny to come out to visit where I'm living now, and I'll take her on a tour of a bunch of different wineries, and it'll be really funny. Because there are so many wineries here. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's something where, like, yes, could I just continue doing stuff on my own? Sure. Am I still going to have solo streams? Yeah, but a big part of the desire to want to be in a name, like a group with a name and stuff, is we are now a team. We are no longer islands, which is nice. I get to learn about winemaking, possibly. Maybe, perhaps. That could be fun. Yeah. And then Kage can teach us how to make wine.
Not a good idea. Not a great idea. I am a wine ant. I can't do this.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that sounds like a
Oh,
fantastic
goodness.
idea. You heard him. You heard Bodcap.
Oh, well,
You heard.
okay.
You heard.
All right. I'm gonna go and do it.
Yeah.
My friend Aaron makes mead in his closet. Why not?
I want to learn how to make mead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently it's super easy.
Yeah.
You put things in a jar, you forget about it for a couple of weeks. You come back, find the jar, and go, oh.
Oh, it's alcohol now.
And then you let it breathe for like a couple of minutes, and then you forget about it for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Hell
Rinse
yeah.
and repeat.
Yeah, there you go. As long as it doesn't explode, you're good.
Yeah. But yes, I think that is the big benefit that I get out of being in Vlysium is A, I get to do very fun, cool things with my really cool friend.
Who's that?
and It's the only member in this goddamn thing with me. What do you mean, who's that? What do you mean?
I'm in trouble. I gotta go. I gotta go.
There she goes.
I'm kidding. Ah, fuck. This is what I get. This is what I get for trying to do a bit.
This is what you get for doing the bit. Yeah, that's what I get out of it. Is I get a fun. Oh, no longer TV. Okay.
That's okay. I'm down here now.
Okay.
Your head has become small.
It has become.
That is the funny thing with chibis. It's like you're. Do I say this on stream?
Do you? What is it?
You go chibi mode and the mass of your boobs goes to your head. We've done it! I've killed Teeny! Vlysium is mine!
The hostile takeover I wasn't expecting. All I had to do was mention titties on stream.
Yep. From back pain to neck pain. Fun fact, cheese, they also give you neck pain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness.
But
I am going to BRB super fast. While you talk to chat, give me like 1 second.
okay. It's my turn. Hi. More neck pain or a bit of both? Depends. Depends on your size and your posture and such. Hi. But yeah, I'm really excited about the whole Vlysium thing. When stuff kind of fell apart with the old name that we were using, I kind of just assumed that since we hadn't really done anything with it previously, that was just going to be the end of it. It was whatever. We were just going to be, you're in charge now? Oh God, not responsibility. But I had just figured it would be one of those like, oh, okay, well, we tried. It didn't work out. Oh, well, kind of things. But I'm really glad that that isn't what happened. Because I'm actually really excited about this. There are so many things that it's just like, oh man, I wish I could do this. Oh, I wish I knew how to do that. And turns out if you make a group with someone who does know what the hell they're doing, it becomes easier to do those things. Funny enough.
I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but you know stuff that I don't know and vice versa. And with that, we can like work together, balance each other out, you know? But yeah, those were our FAQ questions. But we know that you guys probably have questions that weren't covered by this. So who has questions? I know that we had a couple in chat earlier that we answered when they came through. If you have any other questions you want to know, feel free to pop them in the chat and we will answer them in order.
Yeah.
But while we wait for more questions to come through, I have a couple off of the post.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. From Virtual Odin, our dear cheese here, who offered the idea for Vlysium as the group name, and what is the story behind it? Teeny? Teeny's the one who came up with the Vlysium name. There was like a day where we were just coming up with names back and forth and back and forth. And there was one that we were thinking of using, and we were pretty stuck on it for a bit, or at least I was stuck on it for a bit. And then we took another day and we bounced some more ideas back and forth. And then Teeny was like, what about Vlysium? And we're like, maybe. And we kept thinking about it. We kept looking at it. And then, can we ask what it was? I actually don't remember now. It's been a minute.
It's the password to our account. What do you mean you don't remember it?
Off the top of my head right this second. Hang on. Hang on, don't.
Aw, well now we have to, no, I'm just kidding. It's not our password.
No, it's not. It's not.
We had to change our password anyway.
We did.
Because the big Google breach that came out. So it's no longer our password.
Yeah, that was a time. That was a time.
Oh my gosh, baby cat, I've had to step away.
Hello, baby cat, I love you. But yeah, so it's one of those things. That's what it was. Thank you, Kage. It was Kyloria.
Yeah, it was Kyloria.
Kyloria.
Yeah.
I just thought it sounded fancy and cool, and like it was gilded or something. I don't know. So I got very attached to that, and Tina was like, "Well, let's think of if we can come up with any other ideas," because we ended up falling out of favor with it. And then Teeny came up with Vlysium. And we ended up going with that, and I love it, and it's really cool, and I really like the logo we got for it. It's done by the same group that did my logo for my own stuff, and it's cool and fun, and I like it, and it very much does stand for, you know, what we want to do here, where it's like we want to create a place that we like. The reference with Kyloria is it was a combination of a bunch of different words.
Yeah.
It was very much, we looked up a bunch of words that fit what we were going for and then mashed them all together into soup.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to pick things that like represented us. And since Maya is from the stars and I'm from the moon, I was like, something to do with like the sky, something to do with space. We both have pretty good lore. Like, we're pretty lore heavy people. Like, you know?
Yeah. So that's how that happened. But I like Vlysium. It's simpler.
Yes.
Really gets things across a little better. Let's see, our other question on the post, and then we'll scroll back up the chat and answer those questions. And Cheese, you can type whatever question you want into the chat. If it's not something we feel comfortable answering, we won't. We just won't. From Mama Maya Virus. Thank you, by the way, for all the support. I appreciate it. Will we be able to see more community recommended games on stream?
Sorry, I had to, again, because the baby cat keeps shoving the door open when she comes in, because she is a tiny baby.
She is.
But she thinks she has to full body the door every time she comes in.
Yep.
Oh. But also, yes, the answer to that is yes. We are already planning to do one. You guys suggested this stream. So yes.
It's very much an issue of like time and stuff. So like I have a handful of games that have been recommended to me by chat to play on stream, and I really want to. I just also have a full-time job. Unfortunately. So I don't have a ton of time that I can dedicate to them, but I'm hoping that will be able to change in the coming months, like after the holidays and stuff, once things settle down a little bit for me a bit. I'm hoping that will change. We will see what happens. Me patiently waiting for the day Mama opens Death Stranding. That's one of the ones on the list. Yeah, I really want to. I just I need the time, because I'm trying to do stuff in 14. I'm trying to get caught up with the story in Star Rail. My problem is that for a lot of games that I play, I don't want to progress super far if I'm not on stream, but I only have so much time to stream. So,
right.
I'm hopeful. The intention is yes. We're gonna do what we can.
Mhm.
All right,
That is the plan.
I'm scrolling up the chat. I'm scrolling. Vlysium, Disco Elysium. I want to play Disco Elysium so bad. I want to play Disco Elysium so
I
bad.
hear it's really good.
Nil has told me about it. It sounds like something we would both adore as serial yappers and lore hounds and people who
Oh.
get distracted all the time. Teeny, I'm gonna ask you about a situation.
Yeah.
What would you do if you woke up in a trashed hotel room, no pants, no idea what's going on or where you are or who you are, and you just got to figure it out? And also turns out you're a detective and you're there because a guy got killed and you got to figure that out. And there are
Okay,
voices.
so no pants because I wanted there to be no pants.
Oh, you went on
Does
a
that change?
bender.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's just a Tuesday for Teeny.
It's a really interesting looking game. It's a lot of figuring stuff out and figuring out what to do next. But the entire time you have a lot of different voices in your head telling you things to do. And it's everything from like, this is your like higher mind as a philosopher. What is the philosophical, most ethical way to do things, all the way down to the lizard brain that wants you to unga bunga everything.
Oh.
There's the part of
Okay.
you that's an asshole that wants you to be an asshole all the time. There's the part of you that cares about other people. There's the part of you that is just straight up a detective and maybe we should do our fucking job.
Maybe we should do what we're getting paid for.
Also hallucinations.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It's a really cool looking game. The art looks amazing. Ever drink so much you forgot reality and your place in it? Yeah, pretty much. You have a mental break, but you're a detective and you have to do your job.
That doesn't sound too bad. That sounds pretty good,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Honestly, that I would love to play that game, and I would love to see you play that game.
Okay. I should play it then.
Yeah. Oh,
I have one in my chat, or sorry, in your chat.
we
that
have
I
a shared
can-
chat
Yeah, we have a shared chat.
in the
But from
chat.
your chat in particular,
Ooh.
Mac has been asking what type of cheese graters we have for the past little bit.
So.
I saw you, Mac. I saw it.
So Mac likes to come into chat and ask about cheese graters. I don't fully understand why, but it makes them happy, and that's what counts.
I mean, I still have the same cheese grater I said last time, so
Same.
that hasn't changed.
Yeah, my cheese graters also have not changed.
Yeah, I have not changed that out.
Although we did get we did get a new grater type thing. It's like this set of metal mixing bowls that each have a plastic lid, and then the middle of the plastic lid is removable, and you can put in a grater thing. So you just grate the thing through that and it just falls into the bowl, and there you go. It's pretty useful.
That's
Pretty
good, yeah.
useful, yeah.
I have like a cutting board that I take camping that Kage got for me last year. That has like several sizes of graters on it. That I need to test out sometime. So hopefully I get the chance to do that.
There you go. There you go. Let's see. Who prompted Vlysium as a name? We did talk about that. That was Teeny's idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. We answered that.
We did answer that.
Question from Kage, because she's trying to make me blush. How did you get so good at character voices? Nell is amazing. First of all, I appreciate you saying that, but I say Nell has a shitty New York accent for a reason. But honestly, I really enjoy. I should have had this on my intro slide, but I didn't think to put it there. I'm an amateur voice actor. I'm in a project right now that will hopefully be out soon-ish. I don't know exactly when the intended release date is. It's if you have heard of the Skywind project, it is a project to recreate Morrowind using the Skyrim engine. And I am voicing a character in it. It's my first actual VO project, and I'm very excited. But even before then, I just like doing stuff with my voice. I like doing silly voices. It's something that I really love doing in like D&D and when I'm playing games and stuff. Like if you guys were around, for anybody who was around last October when I did, I'm calling it Dangantober at this point, when I did Danganronpa, the first game for the entire month of October last year. I voiced all of the characters if they weren't
She did.
talking. Like the only time that the characters actually like talk in Danganronpa is they'll occasionally have like a one-line voice bit when they start talking, and then they'll talk during the trials. So outside of that, I was doing character voices for all of them. And I really love getting to do stuff like that. It's something that I think is very, very fun. Yeah, so that's how I got good at it. I just kept doing weird voices until I could just do it on command. The unfortunately practice, but it was practice being stupid. And since it's related, who are you voicing in Skywind? I am voicing, I want to make sure I say it right, Adreno Arethi. Yeah, I'm voicing, I am voicing a cool lady. I am voicing Adreno. I hope I'm saying her name right. I should. I fucking should be, considering I'm voicing her. And I have been.
You don't have to do like an intro or anything? Like, this is my name or anything?
I don't. If I did, that was a while ago. We're in retakes right now. We're in retakes at this point. I've got my second round of retakes in the folder ready to record.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm voicing Adreno Arethi. She is a Dunmer. She actually gives quests. Adreno Arethi. Yes, that is exactly who it is. Yes, Nell. Cool. I did say it right. Awesome. See, the problem is I am always convinced I'm saying things wrong. Because I get bullied for that sometimes when I was a young child, and I would say a lot of words that I read but did not hear. So now I just
Due to the
assume.
trauma.
Yeah. From House Hlalu. Yep. House Hlalu. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me.
Yeah.
I get to call people Noir.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to do so many combat lines. A lot of yelling. Congratulations, I can kill you. And Swit. Yes.
What the heck?
But yeah, I do really like doing voice stuff. That is actually something that I want to be able to do more of going forward. And again, that's another thing that I'm going to be trying to do more with after the holidays, after I'm able to move, because then I'll have a dedicated space I can do that.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else do we have? You can only kill me if you can hit air. Dun dun dun. Oh yes, warning from Cheese, do not update on Apple devices to the latest version because it'll screw up your tracking. Yep, true.
I did hear that, yeah.
I'm more of a Telvanni man myself. Oh. I suppose I can forgive you.
I suppose.
Oh. From Take and Shake in the chat was Teeny plane traveling. Have you been plane traveling, Teeny?
Like today or?
Yeah. In general.
Today, no. Oh, in general, yeah. I've taken a plane. I took a plane to Vegas. And I took a plane to Texas. Chaos.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh. You're silly.
I'm silly. Wait, did they mean something else?
Like plane or travel.
Oh. I see. Then also, yes. I thought you meant like, has Teeny ever been on a plane? She's never been on a cruise. Maybe she's never taken a plane. Listen. The first time I went on a plane, I got drugged by a very pretty lady. Okay.
Oh,
it's very fair to assume that I've never been on a plane.
Oh yeah. You told me that story. That's kind of a fucked up story.
It is. I was very stupid, guys.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
Chad is
what?
asking
Oh.
for the tail.
All right. Cheese remembers that one, yeah. So, first time I ever went on a plane, I was super anxious. Everyone said, for fuck's sake, listen. Background story, I'm kind of from a very small town. where everybody kind of knew everybody, and nobody really did anything like that. So my first time going on a plane, it was the Chicago airport, because that is the well, it's not really like the closest airport, but it's like a small town between Chicago and Indianapolis. So either way, it was gonna be like a 2.5, maybe longer drive, depending on traffic. Because you have to get on the highway and all that other fun stuff. Anyway, we chose the Chicago airport because it's cheaper, and it would have been a layover in Chicago anyway. So first time in an airport, I was super anxious, and I didn't want to take my medication because I was on an anxiety medication at that time, because I was convinced that they would be like, hey, why are you trying to bring drugs into the airport? You can't do that, and take them away. So I was super anxious, super nervous, and I'm sitting outside the McDonald's inside the terminal, and this lady was charging her phone, and we got to talking. She was there to visit her boyfriend, and I told her, I'm going to Vegas for the first time. I'm super excited, but I'm super anxious. And she goes, oh, well, I have some anxiety medication if you want to try to take it. And I was like, oh no, like I shouldn't, like if I don't even know what kind it is. And she was like, oh, it's Seroquel. And that's what I was taking at the time. I was like, oh, I'm familiar with Seroquel. And she goes, oh, okay, well then yeah. How much do you usually take? And I said, I'm on 8 milligrams right now. And she was like, okay, well then we'll just cut this in half. And she did. And I was like, that's so nice of you. Thank you very much.
She just cut the pill on the bar?
Yeah.
Teeny.
She just cut it in half. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't know. So
we almost didn't have Vlysium, you guys.
So I was like, okay, thank you very much. That's so nice. And I took it. We talked a little bit more. We were chilling. And then she goes, okay, I gotta go get my flight now. And she got up and left. And I said, oh yeah, I should go to my gate. I sat down at the gate. I think no more than maybe like 30 minutes had passed. And I started to get very tired. Very, very sleepy. I got up and went to the bathroom, splashed my face. It was like 4 a.m. So I was like, oh man, I'm just like, oh, the sleep is really catching up with me. Like 4 a.m. I got up, I splashed my face. It didn't help. So I get back to my seat, and I am legitimately fighting for my life to stay awake. Finally, the plane boards. I get onto the plane. Somehow I had managed to stay awake. I get onto the plane and passed out immediately. I wake up maybe an hour later and look out the window, and I see that there's like clouds, and I thought it was snow. I thought I got on the wrong plane. I was so horribly disoriented. I was so scared and fell asleep again. And only woke up when we got to Vegas. And I told this story to my friend Erin, who then was like, yo, you got drugged, you stupid bitch. And I was like, oh, I just thought she was being nice.
No.
So, yeah. Don't trust nice ladies in the airport. They will hurt you.
Yeah, I mean, the good news is that she was like, oh, I need to go to my own gate, and left. So it wasn't like she was trying to grab you or something, or at least she wasn't.
She literally just left, like, yeah, exactly. That was what he was like. He was like, like, she was probably just there to drug you, and then she probably had other people there.
Which is also a thing that can happen, yeah. Where then, oh, this other person shows up and it's like, oh, I'm also just a nice person. I have no idea what that other lady was about, when in reality it was a setup. You hear about that shit sometimes. You gotta be careful out there. You gotta be careful out there.
But I didn't know, because I literally grew up in like a tiny ass town. Nobody talks about that kind of thing. or does that kind of thing. So I legitimately just thought this was a very nice lady who happened to have the same prescription I had and was being very kind and letting me have one.
Yeah.
She saw I was anxious like a shaking chihuahua.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, I learned a new distrust of people that day.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Lesson learned. Don't be me, guys.
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that. Learn from Teeny mistake.
Please learn from my mistakes. Please don't be me. Please. Oh, goodness.
Oh, man.
Do we have any more questions before we close up?
Oh, yeah. Does anybody have any more questions about us, about Vlysium, about future plans or ideas?
I think I saw one earlier. Maybe? I think I did. I do see one that does involve harmony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original plan was for it to be a trio group, but Harmony is not in a place where she is able to do stuff right now, just because of life kicking her in the ass constantly for like over a year now. So if she is able to join in the future, we're definitely inviting her. But if she isn't, then that's okay too. It's not like we're not going to be friends with her anymore.
Right. Yeah, exactly. She's just in a place where like she has a lot going on, and she's doing a lot of cool stuff on her own right now.
Absolutely.
So that's probably taking a lot too. So it's not so much that we didn't want to include her. It's just that life is literally kicking her in the teeth right now.
Yeah. A lot of cool things, but at what cost?
Right. So she's going to a lot of anime conventions right now. She started her own business.
Yeah.
A lot of really cool things for Harmony are happening right now. So just starting up when we were ready and we were like, let's go, let's do this. It just wasn't a thing that was working out.
Yeah. Which happens, when you're a working adult. Timelines. Difficult.
Exactly. So later down the line, maybe if she feels up for it.
Yeah. And she 3D prints accessories. And they're cool.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool. She's so talented.
She really
She's out here
is.
cosplaying and 3D printing and like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time management is hard.
True.
No, I have been in time management hell for like the past 2 to 3 weeks. I routinely overschedule myself at this point. So okay, let me see this. So 2 weeks ago, the first week of September, I had a very light week of streams because I was going to be gone for multiple days to look at apartments a few states away from me, right? I was just going to be gone. And that was a very busy weekend. I toured 9 apartments in 2 days. And the other 2 days I was there were travel. I drove there, slept, toured 4 apartments, slept, toured 5 apartments, hung out with friends online using hotel Wi-Fi, slept, drove home. So it was a lot. How did I follow that up? With one of the most packed schedules I have had, where I literally only had 1 day off, not doing a stream thing the entire week. And the reason I wasn't doing a stream thing that week was because I had a Dungeons and Dragons game that night, so I couldn't stream that day. And then I'm like, okay, next week things will calm down a little bit. Next week I can do things a little different. And Teeny's just like, hey, Maya, you remember we're doing the Q&A collab on Saturday, right? I'm like, right. Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
and then
we
Teeny,
sure are.
yeah, and then Teeny was like, and also I was thinking of starting Star Rail for the first time on Tuesday. Would you want to be there for that? And I was like, yes. Yes, actually, I would like to be there for that. That sounds great. So I make my schedule and I look and I'm like, oh, it's another week where I only have one day off. And I have the day off because I have other plans that were already made. I had pre-existing plans, so I'm not streaming that day. So I'm hoping I can calm things down a little bit for myself soon. I'm not making any promises. I'm not having any expectations for it. But maybe it'll happen. So with those plans, it really was it really a day off? I mean, see, the thing is, when I don't have something planned and scheduled, I find shit to do. Maybe that shit is playing a game with my friends. Lovely, relaxing, fun times. Maybe that shit is working on making shorts, which I really need to start setting aside time to do that on a regular basis so that I can actually have some. I've made one short and I want to fuck with it more. I thought I was done and then I decided I want to fuck with it more. And there's that, or I'll start looking at more apartment stuff, which is depressing sometimes, but
Yeah.
the market is not nice. Or some other thing I'm doing. I don't know how to relax is the problem. The closest thing I come to relaxing is playing video games with friends. And that is relaxing, but it's stuff like Peak.
Legitimately, I will hit up Maya after stream and be like, hey, would you like to climb a mountain with me for 4 hours?
I will end stream at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night and go, okay, I have to be up for work at like 6:15 to 6:30 in the morning. If I just get ready for bed and go to bed now, I should get enough sleep. And then my DM's ping. And it's Teeny. She's like, hey, a few of us are playing Peak. Or we're thinking of going to play Repo. Do you want to join? I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I want to hang out with my friends.
I do like playing games with my friends. That would be pretty nice, actually. I'll do one round. I'll join the call and I'll say, okay, I'm just here for the one round so I can hang out for a little bit. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And then either everything gets fucked up and we die immediately, and that's some bullshit. That's a mulligan. Let's try it again. It doesn't count. Or, and this usually happens when we've already had like 5 rounds of playing and it's literally we've been playing games all night. I didn't have a stream or something. I literally have just been playing games for my evening and it's been hours and it's great. And now it's starting to get late. I'm like, okay, I should go to a can't end on a lost mentality. Exactly. And I'm like, okay, we've had a lot of good games. I've had a lot of fun. I think this is going to be my last one for the night. And then I'll get to bed at a reasonable hour. And I was like, awesome. Yeah, that makes total sense. And then inexplicably, that is when we all lock in.
Yeah.
That is when we do our best, is when someone says, okay, I think I'm going to go to bed after this next one.
We just need to like have that moment before we have our mulligan time.
Yeah. Yeah. Last run, best run. Yes.
Yes.
But yeah. I'm bad at just chilling the fuck out. I've noticed I'm unable to post GIFs of you in your server. I don't know why. I haven't changed anything.
That's weird.
I don't know if it's just setting for files. I'll look into it. Yeah. Actually, you know what? That's another good question. Are we going to make a Vlysium specific server, or do you think we should just keep our regular ones?
That is a good question. I didn't really consider it.
I didn't either until Discord servers came up. I don't know.
That's something that we could consider, I think. I think we could make a Vlysium Discord if you guys wanted it.
Yeah, if you guys wanted it.
If chat wants one.
Yeah.
Then for sure.
Yeah.
I think that would be nice because like we could organize some stuff. Like we could have like the bot posting like when we both go live, like it is currently, and have like fan art channels and stuff.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Yeah, maybe. We'll think about it.
Yeah.
We'll think about it.
Yeah.
I just thought of it. So, could you make a Discord channel just for highlights? That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
That would be a very good idea.
Do you mean like clips or just like funny things in stream happening and you guys can talk about it?
Like, I think cheese means for clips.
Well, I think, yeah, like a clip channel, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be fun, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Potentially.
That may be something.
Yeah. So that is a thing we will think about then.
Yeah.
It is under consideration.
3.2k clips, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Within
many
6 months?
clips.
Yes. Yeah, I need to get that fixed up. I need to fix that.
We just hire a team of people to watch all of the clips.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
If you guys are looking for a watch clips job, then I will pay you 1 potato chip an hour.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Watch.
In this economy, that's a great deal.
You get 1 chip an hour, and if you're like watching clips for 8 whole hours, that's 8 whole potato chips.
Yeah.
That's
like
a chips.
That's like a whole snack-sized bag of chips.
Yeah. That is about what you get in a damn snack bag. It hurts.
Can I have a potato an hour? What do you think? I'm made of money?
I don't know if I have the money to provide a whole potato.
What potato chips are they? I'm sorry, that's not part of the negotiation process. You take it or leave it.
We just kind of like, we have those snack packs, and we open them up, and whatever you get is what you get. So just hope that we got the good snack pack.
Hope there's a good stale at the grocery store.
Yeah, you'd be like, but I wanted potato chips, not pretzels. And I'll be like, you take your pretzels as a rare delicacy and you
No,
deal with it.
we are promising potato chips specifically. They can't it has to be potato chips, but they don't get to pick the brand.
Oh. So they have like the sun chips then.
If you don't have good snacks, I'll judge. You're the one taking the job. The job was advertised 1 potato chip per hour. It doesn't say you get to decide what brand of potato chip. If you want to negotiate this, then you need to add your addendums to the contract and submit it back for our legal review.
Yes, which you will find at. Gotta go.
This is why I need the office lady outfit at some point so I can pretend that I know anything about the law.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're getting a union. Shit, cheese it.
Oh, damn it. I was really hoping they wouldn't do that. Are sun chips potato or corn chips?
Actually, you know what? I think they're, I just looked it up. They're whole grain. They're not potato.
Well, then we can't give them that either.
We could give them Lay's.
Yeah, you guys get Lay's.
Yeah.
And like Ruffles.
Yeah.
And I think Doritos? No, those are a corn chip, aren't they?
Doritos are corn. Yeah. No, yeah.
I guess that's what you get. You guys get Lay's or Ruffles.
Yeah, maybe Pringles. Maybe.
Pringles.
Depends on if you count those as potato anymore.
Do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just back to you and nothing changes.
Exactly. So we did we sent to the lawyers. Unfortunately, the things you are adding, we cannot provide. So you gonna sign it or what?
Yeah. That's another benefit to be in Vlysium is if people get creepy.
Yes.
We can have whoever is the team of Vlysium tell them no and go away.
Yep. It's a little more official coming from like a organization name than it is coming from just us. I have so many stories of people being weird or just scammers or bots or whatever in my DMs. I literally got one yesterday for a guy that I think was trying to sell me on like a not a manager, like a strategist. Trying to sell me on a strategist. And literally the conversation, if you can call it that, let me make sure that I'm quoting them correctly. Because I don't think I could do this better if I tried. Yeah, it's... Where the fuck? That's weird. Where'd it go? Did it get deleted? Aw, that's unfortunate. But yeah, it was pretty much just, hey, Oh yeah, I fucking sent you screenshots because we played the, is this going to be an art bot or a service bot? And Teeny won. She guessed correctly.
I won that bet.
She did.
The only bet I've won in recent weeks.
I mean, yeah, you did not do well with your gacha, unfortunately.
I still don't have a 5-star. I tried again off stream and I didn't get anything.
Damn.
Yeah, so I am literally on my last 10. Just the last one. Where it has no choice but to give me something.
You are having a time.
I guessed
that it was gonna be like a manager
like a stream
service.
manager thing, yeah.
Which, I mean, close enough. But yeah, so this person who, note, I have never spoken to, I have no idea who they are, no idea what they're about. They messaged me, and I am reading this verbatim. Okay, I'm not adding anything. I'm not removing anything. This is verbatim. The first message that this person ever sent me. Yo, fam. I keep seeing those I'm live posts all over my feed, lol. Figured I'd finally say what's up. You got a stream schedule or just go live when the mood hits? This was their introductory message. After a bit of back and forth, where like at one point they asked me literally, so they asked, that's a bot, no, that's the problem, they responded kind of like a person. I don't know if it was a bot or what, but first they asked me how long I've been streaming, and told them since 2022. They start giving me their own stats, and then ask, do you feel like your audience is really engaged, or are you still working on building that connection?
And that's what it like is official, because nobody talks like that.
No.
No one.
No. So anyone who has come to my streams knows I have a pretty good connection with chat, I like to think. I'm chit-chatting with you guys the whole time. So I just send back, my audience is very engaged. Yes, we have a small but close-knit community. Do you want to know what this guy said? I say that, and immediately, what's your current approach to growing your channel? I'm like, oh, okay. Starts talking about, for me, working with a strategist really helped. I'm like, oh, okay. So I just send back, honest question. Is this leading up to a pitch of some kind? And to their credit, about like 10, 20 minutes later, they responded back just, yeah, it is. I'm like, okay, you know what? Thanks for being honest. I'm not interested. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Which is much better than the art bots that I usually get. Because the new meta, I guess you can call it, for that is for them to reach out and say, hi, I love your streams. Can you tell me more about your model? Can you tell me more about yourself? I'd really like to get to know you. And, you know, in the streaming world, networking is like everything.
Right.
Making friends is also nice. So I try to give the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. It's nice to meet you too. And then eventually it turns into, so do you want to see my art? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Sure, yeah. I'm just gonna hope that you're just trying to share the things that you make, because that's cool. That's always nice. I'm like, yeah, it looks great. Looking good. Glad you're making stuff. And then they hit you with the, I have an idea for you. And I'm like, oh yeah? That's the idea. And inevitably, it's some sort of really involved art piece. Like really, like it sounds like they're just writing the AI generator prompt into my DMs.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh yeah, that sure is a cool idea. And they're like, could I make it for you? And I'm like, oh, I love fan art. I'd appreciate that. And they're like, well, I thought more of it as a commission. And I go, sorry. I'm not commissioning. And then one of two things happens. Either they say, oh, okay, and the conversation ends, or they just don't message me again, which is also fine. Or they try to guilt trip me.
Yeah.
Because that's when I get the, well, why not?
Right.
Or the, well, you can pay over time. Or something like, well, my prices are very reasonable. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not buying anything. I don't.
That's great, but no.
Like, because my thing, I look at this the same way I look at door-to-door sales, is that if I am interested in buying the product or service, I'm not going to say yes when you're standing at my door. I'm going to go back and do research and think about if that's what I actually want to do. And if I want to, then I will reach back out if need be. Like, if Teeny was back in the Cutco days, came to my door and said, would you like to buy some Cutco knives? Look at how good they cut things. I would say, wow, that's really cool. Can I have your card? I will reach out if I want to do that.
If I decide to Cutco.
But a lot of these Artbot people don't seem to understand that. They seem to think that because they popped into my DMs and I am a model, I'm a VTuber with a model and art stuff, that I'm just gonna say yes, and I'm not. I'm not. I think my favorite one, I think I sent you a screenshot of this one. I think my favorite one was this person had messaged me, and it's gotten to the point at this point where if they have artist in the bio, I will just automatically say, hi, it's lovely to meet you. Sorry if this is weird, but I'm just going to say it now so that you don't get the wrong idea. I'm not buying any commissions at this time. And every time they say, oh yeah, no, that's fine. I wasn't planning on asking. I'm like, okay, fine. And then a day later, so anyway, do you want to buy a commission? And like scroll up, please. But yeah, no, I had one where they did the whole, here's an idea I have. And I say, that's neat. And they go, can I draw it for you? And I go, well, yeah, fan art is so nice. And this person was so fucking funny because they asked, could I draw it for you? And I said, yeah, I love fan art. And they just sent back, no.
Oh, right. I remember that.
They just sent back,
so
no.
Funny. I was like, what do you mean, no?
With a period.
Yeah, period.
Period, no.
It was so funny.
Oh. Door to door, you get a better deal because they're looking for your money, so you have leverage. Yeah, but I would rather do my research and make sure that what I'm getting is not scammy. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I once had someone trying to do that with another artist's work. That is unfortunately common, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is common. I had, oh god,
See,
where's
like,
the,
I was gonna say, and see, like with real fan art, like people aren't gonna be like, can I draw you something? They'll be like if somebody really cares to ask before they already draw you the fan art, they'll be like, hey, is it okay if I draw you doing such? Or do you have rules on fan art? Or something to that effect. Generally speaking, someone going to you and being like, well, I'm an artist and I just think that it would be really cool to draw you like.
Yep. I had one where after they bothered me for nearly a full day and I kept repeatedly saying, no, I'm not commissioning anything. And eventually I was just like, look, you're just being a jerk about it at this point. I told you no. They were just like, okay, but can I ask one favor? And I'm like, if that favor is me spending money on your work, I told you no. They're like, no, not that. Can you recommend me to your friends? Brother, I just had to tell you like 5 or 6 times in a row, no, I am not buying anything. Why the hell would I inflict that upon people I care about?
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
I had one. I had one where the person started freaking out like I was going to send a hit squad or something, which was fucking insane. Like literally, I fucking, where is it? Yeah, they just kept asking because they wanted to make me a 3D model. I think it was. They were like, do you have a 3D model? And I said, I do not. I'm like, I don't, and I'm not looking to get one anytime soon. Fun fact, there are actually a couple 3D model artists that I follow specifically so I can keep an eye out for if they ever do like a sale or something, because I love their work and I would love to have a model made like that. But yeah, so I say, no, I don't. And they say, should I make something for you? I'm also a good model artist. And I go, and I had said much earlier in the conversation, I don't want to assume anything, but just so you know, I'm not purchasing any commissions right now. So I just did a reply to that and said, please refer to this previous message. And they said, yeah, but 3D modeling is very useful and good and blah, blah, blah. So I just do the same thing. Please refer to previous message. And she's like, yeah, but I'm just suggesting it to you. It's okay if you don't have the money. We can work it out later. Please refer to previous message. So this is now 3 times. After the initial, I'm not going to commission anything.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I know, but can you tell me if it's a money issue? And I said, if you know, then don't ask me 3 times when I already told you no. And they sent back, sorry. And I said, what you have told me with this interaction I'm reading verbatim what I said, is what you have told me with this interaction as a potential client is that you are unwilling to listen and will not respect me and my time. I have no interest in working with you. Because if you're going to sit there and say that I'm poor and that's why I'm not going to pay for things from a person who's harassing me, no. Here's the actual reason I'm not going to work with you. It's because you're a dick.
See, Maya is so nice to these people that come into the chat and come into her DMs, and I am just instantly like, no, get out of my goddamn DMs.
Yeah. But this is when they started freaking out, where they're just like, no, sorry, please, I apologize if you feel bad. I was only giving a suggestion. I'm like, no, you weren't. You were trying to convince me to commission you after I said no. And I'm just like, should we review the messages? And then they just start spamming, I'm sorry. One of them just says, no, I'm not like that. I have a very pure heart. I'm like, what does that mean in this context? So,
oh my god, what does that mean?
So the art bots are fun, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I had literally, I had one where they didn't follow me. They had never been to a stream. They told me that. They opened the conversation asking me, oh, who is that in your profile pic? Oh, what do you do? Like, clearly didn't know that I'm a VTuber, clearly didn't know my model, clearly didn't know that I stream from the questions they were asking. Later on, when they tried the pitch and I said no thank you, they straight up, no fucking joke, went, can't you spare $50 for a fan?
What?
Are they in the room?
What? Where's the fan? You've never even heard of me.
This is the first day we've ever talked. You clearly don't know me because you were asking who is in my profile pic and it's literally me. Huh? So these guys are fun. I had one that I outed. I usually don't. Like, I'm not giving any usernames. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm reading off messages, but I'm not giving usernames. I'm not showing screenshots or anything. I don't do that because I don't think that's a cool thing to do. What they're doing is not cool either, but I don't feel the need to make it a huge thing, you know?
Right.
But I did that once. Specifically because I saw what they were doing to other small creators. Because what happened is they commented on one of my posts, specifically saying, "Hey, I've been to a couple of your streams. You seem really nice. I would love to get to know you and maybe become friends, maybe collab or something." I was like,
Yeah.
"That is lovely. That's very nice. That would be cool." And then they DM'd me and they're like, "Hi, I commented on your post. I just wanted to reach out and say hi." I was like, "Hi, what's up?" And then they went through a very long period of pretending like they actually wanted to like make friends and network, and then started really pushy trying to get me to, this was like in January. So then they started to be really pushy trying to get me to buy Valentine's Day assets that they just so happened to be selling. And I went and looked on their page and it was very clearly someone else's work. Like none of the art styles matched. It didn't look right.
Oh no.
And I was like, "No, I don't want to do that. The hell." There was the long spiel of not accepting the no and stuff like that. But as I'm looking at their page, I see that the majority of their posts are replies to posts made by other small VTubers saying the exact thing that they said to me. "Hey, I've been to a couple of your streams. You look really cool and nice. I would love to collab and maybe become friends," and stuff like that. So I outed that person. I did screenshots of all of that because I didn't want someone else to get a message from this person and do what I did and think, "Oh, cool, this is a new connection. This is a new friend to make." When in reality, it was just someone trying to sell something. They blocked me.
Right.
Which I'm not surprised by, but yeah.
Jaden, I have a story about somebody coming into my stream.
Oh, that's a good story.
To do that. So as you guys know, I drew and rigged my own model.
Yes.
My neighbors are being loud. Excuse that.
All good. All good.
So I drew and rigged my own model. And this person came into my chat. Firstly, they started out just being normal, just talking in my chat like any normal person would. I think that I mentioned something about art or something because they said, "Oh, you're an artist? I'm also an artist." And I said, "Oh, yeah, I do art on streams sometimes." And they said, "By the way, I see that you're a VTuber. Your model is looking a little bit weird. Would you like a new model? Because I can draw it for you."
Yeah.
And I stopped immediately. And I went off.
Oh, yeah. It was glorious.
It is in my bio that I drew and rigged my own model. So you are coming into my stream and telling me that my model that I took a year to draw and rig and learn so much about Live 2D looks bad.
Yep.
And that you can draw me a better one.
Yep.
I was furious.
As you should be.
Absolutely furious. I was like, I'm pretty sure this guy is out of my chat by now, but you have literally opened the jar on the rage. Like, I am so angry.
Yep.
And I just went off. And finally, I think after like 30 minutes, because it was a long one. It was a very long rant. After 30 minutes, I just kind of... Anyway, let's play Minecraft.
Yeah. I wasn't there. I don't think I was like there for it, but I saw a clip later and it was amazing. It was so good. I think somewhere in the middle of the angry rant. They were just like, okay, sorry.
Yeah, they were. They legitimately were like, okay, sorry. Maybe like, I think a couple of minutes into it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, the clip should be somewhere, Jaden. It's so good.
Oh, I'm sure it's somewhere. Yeah,
It's so good.
It is a good rant. I was pissed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Pretty much. Anyway, let's play Minecraft.
Anyway, nice things, happy things, killing zombies.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. No, I don't often get super angry. But if you're gonna come into my stream and insult my art, that's a fast way to go from 0 to like 1,000, because I will like start screaming.
Yeah. Yeah. We had someone in my stream semi-recently, which, fun fact, Teeny's one of my mods. I'm one of Teeny's mods. We kill each other. No, we kill other people for each other. There we go. Don't worry about that.
Okay, all right.
Don't worry about that.
Yay.
We might play Reba later. Don't worry about it. But God damn it, it got clipped. Shit. But yeah, we mod for each other. So we're often in each other's chats in some capacity. Even if we're just lurking while we have something else that we're doing. And this one night I was playing something, and it was like one of the first regular streams after the new model debut. And this person who had been an issue previously, with certain things came by. They had been timed out in the past for being an issue. And if you recall, when we were doing our self-intros and we both said we don't like it when people try to command us to do things, like giving advice is great. Saying, hey, you might be interested in this is great. Telling me repeatedly, hey, you ran past a chest 2 feet back on the left, go back and get it right now, which is what this person would do, is not great. So they had been timed out for that sort of thing before. Well, they come in and they're like, hi. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? And I had been like cheapified. And this person just goes, I don't like your model. It's ugly. Your new model is really gross. It's ugly. I don't like it. Where's the old one? Something to that effect.
She was like, it's really ugly when you're a chibi.
Yeah. Yeah. And for me, personally, that's rude as shit. But I don't fucking care. I'm just going to ignore you if you're going to be a brat like that. Teeny, however. Teeny has a mallet.
I do have a mallet.
Yeah, your model looks really ugly, exact words. Yeah, literally. Literally. Came into chat for the first time since they had been timed out, said hello, insulted me to my face, got banned because they were already on their third strike. That was their third strike. And my channel has a 3-strike system, in part because of that specific person. And submitted an unban request just saying, why did you ban me for that?
Yeah.
I don't know why you banned me for that.
Yeah.
So.
I just realized the notice was happening. I think it was Thursday during Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, what's that bubble there? Like, what's that weird number? Oh, unban request? That's exciting. I've never gotten one of those before.
Yeah, and then Teeny said, oh my god, Maya, you have an unban request. I was like, wait, really? That never happens. And then we saw it and we're like, no. No.
No, we're not going to do that.
Yeah. Have a good night, Ori. Sleep well. Actually, oh shit. I actually do need to go and make dinner. Because I'm making pasta. And you gotta let that shit rest for like 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If there's a day I get banned, kill me. I mean, if you ask, we'll do it. The banning, not the murder.
Not the murder.
I did at one point, like back in the day, have someone come in and say specifically, mods, could you ban me, please? And both me and Teeny, I think Ven, were just like, why?
Yeah, why?
And they were like, 'cause it'll be funny. And we're like, okay. So they got banned for a very
Alright.
short period of time, just so it could say that they were banned. And then they came back, they were like, yay, thank you. And we never saw them again.
That's really weird.
I think they were just collecting bans just to see how many they could get. Which, hey, good for you.
I had a guy one time come in and complain that so many VTubers had banned him
That's
and that he didn't understand why.
That's right.
And I was like, well, buddy, if they banned you, it's probably for a good reason. And then he
Yeah.
proceeded to do the very thing I'm pretty sure he got banned for. So he got banned.
Yeah, what
And
a
he
surprise.
sent in an unban request that just said, unban me now.
Yeah. It wasn't that guy that I
did
see
not.
people talk about on Twitter sometimes, right?
It was that guy.
It was that
Because
guy?
Then he made a post on Twitter talking about how nobody should follow me and nobody should come to my streams and nobody should interact with me until I unban him. And I said, lol.
Oh my god. That is insanity. What the hell?
It was crazy.
What the
I was
fuck?
like, okay.
Lamau.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
So thankfully, yeah, he's been gone for a while, but every now and then, like, he'll still like pop onto my YouTube comments. And
Really?
he'll make the same, like, if you don't unban me, people shouldn't watch you kind of thing. Yeah.
That's...
Yeah. I will notice it and I will just immediately delete the comment.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Like,
That's such a stupid way to live your life.
like, it's like, man, imagine having this much energy to be obsessed with someone who banned you. for a
Imagine
good
having this much
reason.
time.
Right.
God.
It's weird.
It's very weird.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
That's another benefit to being in Vlysium.
Yes.
Is that if somebody comes into our DMs and is like, hey, I want to sell you something, we have a business email.
Mm-hmm.
And we can just say, hi, please send a request to this email.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is a legitimate one, it goes to manager-san to review.
Yep.
And if it is not, it just gets tossed.
Yep. Yep.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, man. People be wild.
Yeah, they do be wild.
Ugh.
But you said that you have to go?
Yeah. I'm doing spaghetti and meatballs for dinner tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and I am making the pasta from scratch. And the fun thing
yeah.
is that, will there be a Vlysium NSFW art tag?
Ooh.
I'm not against it.
Yeah.
We do need to come up with an actual art tag name.
I just got to be continued.
I mean, good timing. Correct. This will be.
But yeah.
The other half of the initially planned stream does need to happen.
Yes, it does. But no, I'm not opposed to not safe for work art. I know that's for some people it's like, ew, that's creepy. The only thing that I think is off limits is like any kind of weird ship art.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I am not comfortable with because I love Maya and she is my very good friend.
Yes.
But I am in a relationship.
Yes.
And if you want to draw spicy lesbians together, then by all means, draw me and my wife together.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, my thing with it is weird ship stuff, not a fan of with my friends. Like I don't want spicy art of me doing things with my friends. That makes me feel kind of weird. I'm cool with lewd stuff. If you make hentai, don't tell me.
Right, please don't tell
just
me.
don't involve me. I don't need to know about that shit.
Firefly and Mama sweaty in the mech.
Ooh.
Wife?
Robot wife?
Cool superhero kick wife?
Yeah. yeah, that's my standing on it. But yeah, we'll come up with art tags and stuff. We should have done that before now, but I mean, we made this PowerPoint a few hours ago, so.
Yeah, I didn't even think about an art tag,
Yeah,
honestly, but
same.
we'll workshop it.
Every single time someone has ever asked me if I will get something set up for people to do things for me, like art tags, like updating my throne, things like that. Literally every single time my response has just been that one plankton meme. I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. People say, like, I've been asked, why don't you have an art tag? I don't know, because I didn't think anybody would be interested in drawing me.
I just didn't think that would happen.
Why did it take you multiple years to remember to update your throne regularly? I don't know. I don't expect people to buy me things.
Right. Yeah. No. 100%. Oh, but yeah, we should probably wrap up so you can go get food.
Yeah.
And I should go give Pixie her medicines.
Oh,
so
yeah,
because
you're kitty sitting.
Worry. Yeah, I'm gonna be kitty sitting.
This is good timing then, because
oh, what? Sorry. Yeah, it's good. It's good timing. Oh, I was just telling Kage that next week's probably gonna be light on streams, just because I have to drive to Blaze's house and coax the kitty to take her medicines, and you can't just leave a kitty.
No.
Once you've seen them, you have to pet them and interact with them and stuff.
Yeah.
So streams are probably going to be light next week. We're still going to do Crooked Moon, but it'll be same time.
Yeah. I will hopefully have less to do. We will find out. We'll see what happens. But stay tuned, because I'm making an announcement after this. I didn't want to do it before this because this is a thing. I didn't want to overshadow it, but Gamers Outreach has announced the dates for Spooktober, or Spooktacular, and I had plans relating to that already that were in the works. I've had this announcement. I made a stupid little video to announce it, and I'm very proud of it. I call it stupid, but I'm very proud of it because I like making stupid shit. Yeah, I just think it's fun. So I made a little reveal video about it, and that will be out later this evening. Probably not immediately after stream because I have to cook, but maybe while I'm cooking I'll post it. Maybe after dinner I'll post it sometime tonight. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's gonna be silly. It's for stuff starting in like a week and a half. Yeah.
And with that, do you have anyone in mind for raiding out, Maya?
Oh shit, who do we raid? Oh man. Well,
let's see if I have anyone.
I know GDQ is doing stuff. I know Porcelain Maid is doing stuff. Radioactive is doing a 3D debut. There's so many cool people out there in the world, Teeny.
Let's see. I do have Porcelain Maid. I also have Bria at Cookie Box, who is a very talented rigger who's playing Minecraft and racing to the moon.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
I also have Kriya Treasures playing Amogus.
Mogus.
And that's about it.
Take care, kids. Nil, you're just outing yourself as an old man at this point.
I'm basically in the grave according to the internet.
Yeah.
Is Pandora alive? She is not. It does not appear.
Doesn't seem that way.
Yeah, no, I don't see her live. It would be nice to raid into her sometime.
It would. One day our schedules will sync up properly for that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm down for the Minecraft race.
Okay, let's
Could you send me the name so I don't misspell it?
Of course.
Thank
Let me go ahead and there you go. It is in chat.
Beautiful. Where is my chat?
Oh,
there it is. No, I
just threw it in stream chat.
Yeah. No, it just took me a second to be like, oh, right, that, not the call we're in.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Thank you guys for being here for this, by the way. I'm so sorry about all the technical difficulties, but I hope you had fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Well, good night, chat.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Bye. Also, don't forget, tomorrow on Kieran's channel, me and Teeny are going to be there. We're playing a Warhammer tabletop game. She's our tech priest. I'm a problem. Make sure to come. It'll be fun.